Rosario. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. His first home run of the season as the Braves have opened up a 3-0 lead.
Looks like at least one player is having a night to remember. He drove in their only run earlier in the game and continues the hot hand with a deep one into the night sky.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, last pitch was 94. Then you pull a string. 13 miles an hour slower right there. 81 miles an hour. You get guys in a rocking chair when you can add and subtract like that.
Oh, and he can't hang on.
Now batter.
And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick. Visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He grounds it sharply to third. One there, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. First pitch coming. Here it is. Right there for strike one.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our two starters. Both guys pretty close, top speeds of 95 and 94. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Sliced hard on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Adapt and persevere. That's what I always said on the offensive side. Down in the count right there. Batter hits a ground ball the other way. He's able to fight off a tough count and get himself a base hit.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Sano comes into play with a slugging percentage over .490, just shy of .500. So he's looking to inch closer to that nice plateau right here. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Cruz stands at first with 1 out. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Well, this lineup obviously doesn't get to see this guy very often because he's over in the other league, and it's really showing. He's pitching really well right now, and I'm sure these hitters are plenty happy they don't have to face him multiple times this year.
To the plate now, Jorge Polanco batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. From the stretch. This is line to left. Reach, but he can't get it in left, and this is going to skip right on by him. Cruz ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He will score as they get one back. It's 3-1 now.
That will drive a pitching coach crazy. He has the hitter down 0-2 in the count, and instead of making him chase at something off the plate, he grooves one that's driven down the line for a run-scoring double. Have to make better pitches on an 0-2 count.
At the plate now, Luis Arias, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifted the other way to left center. Inciarte on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And that'll plate the run from second as the lead shrinks to 1 at 3-2 now. And he'll make it to third with a triple.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
Runner in scoring position with two gone. Grounded to short. And to score from third, the tying run. Throw to the plate goes right by him. The throw pulls him off the bag. So that'll go into the books as an E6, and he'll be kicking himself over that one. Stepping in now, Jose Barrios, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 hits, 1 error, and 1 man left on base. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Ender Inciarte.
First pitch on its way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo. First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
At the plate, Mike Soroka. And he pops it up. And no one will track it down. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone.
Well, you know AL pitchers must love pitching in NL ballparks because all of a sudden they're only facing 8 legitimate hitters in the lineup instead of 9. Kind of makes you wonder why any free agent pitcher would ever decide to pitch in the AL, doesn't it?
Acuna digs in now as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Cruz is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 1 left for Atlanta. 4 innings in the books, tied 3-3. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Again, another foul ball. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box, Byron Buxton. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up, Acuna. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo home run for Byron Buxton. His first home run of the season as they take the lead 4-3.
Hey, every once in a while, this speed guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his usual tool description, but he can go deep if you leave one over the heart of the plate.
The catcher, number 8.
So now to the plate, Mitch Garver. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
There's a slogan that's throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
A ball and a strike. One and 2 to the Twins catcher.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, what they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
To the plate now, Nelson Cruz. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. High in the air out to center field. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Hey, with 2 strikes right there, he's trying to run that ball up and in to try to tie him up, but it didn't quite work out.
Yeah, in today's game, everybody's fighting so hard to keep their hands inside the baseball that I think a non-executed pitch on the inner half, Dan, is exactly what the batter's looking for. Something he can keep his hands inside and just fist to the opposite field.
Here's Miguel Sano. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. No hits to this point. Strike two.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. But not before the Twins get one, and it comes on this solo home run. Bottom of the 5th coming up. It's now 4-3 Minnesota. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ready now, Freddie Freeman. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And right into the shift. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here it comes. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
Now batting, catcher, Tyler Lauer.
2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th. And next to bat will be the catcher, Tyler Flowers.
The last at that, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Twins lead it 4-3. All set for the start of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jorge Polanco. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat.